India continues to be home to almost 20% of world's total population and is expected to have one of the youngest one in the world till 2030. And due to this exponential growth prediction, health and disease prevention undoubtedly remain a top priority for this segment. Cervical cancer ranks as the second most frequent cancer among women in India, and the second most frequent cancer among women between 15 and 44 years of age. But the HPV vaccinations play a crucial role in preventing the alarming incidence of HPV-related cancer burden in India. MSD India launched Gardasil 9-valent human papillomavirus vaccine, which is the only US FDA-approved vaccine. Early prevention with the help of vaccine reduces the disease burden of cervical cancer, vulvar cancer, vaginal cancer and anal cancer among females. In our mission to make the Zoomer generation aware about HPV, we wanted to fill the category with informative and educative conversations and get them to take action by talking to an expert. But our challenge was multidimensional. There was negligible awareness around HPV, and the most commonly available information was too technical and written in medico-legal terms. Driving our TG to take the vaccine without giving them a detailed description of the credentials was another hurdle. With such minuscule social conversations and searches around HPV and its causes, we wanted to widen the digital footprint and build a category around HPV awareness. According to CDC, HPV vaccine is recommended for routine vaccination for women under the age of 26 years. Our TG, a young adult female, is an 18 to 26 years old girl next door. The young adult female is a creator, disruptor, collaborator, trendsetter, and also a critic. So, how do you disrupt a disruptive consumer? We identified a very common behavioral trait of a YAF and how they react to not knowing something or finding out about something new. They just Google it. According to the Google report, the search interest around wellness grew by 27% during 2021. Surprisingly, despite so much information being searched around health and wellness, HPV never made it to a young adult female search history. 75% of the country's young adult female population were unaware of HPV and HPV-led cancers. Alarming, isn't it? The knee-jerk reaction of quick searching about things before they take action formed the core of our strategy. We devised a digital-first strategy focused on tapping into this FOMO effect by asking them a simple question. HPV search किया क्या?
तुझे HPV नहीं पता.
We deployed a Zoomer.com strategy with a three-pronged approach that focused on the YAF's discovery journey from awareness to action to expert guidance. How did we execute this campaign? It started with the launch of the brand film featuring youth icons Sara Ali Khan and Apurva Arora. Influential YAFs across various categories on the internet joined in the conversation and urged their followers to search about HPV by directing them to our website knowmorehpv.com. We identified most common search terms by the YAFs and contextualized our communication basis the search queries, which was further amplified through various other digital touchpoints like the Google Display Network, Yahoo, Quora, and Snapchat. We deployed rich media ads via mCanvas and audio spots on Spotify. We created unique content for our official social media channels based on the 3R approach to drive reach, relevance, and resonance. We spread the conversation with brands in the similar category, rooting for the same cause. We also collaborated with India's largest blogger network, Blog Chatter, and released multiple articles about awareness of HPV and its prevention, which garnered over 3.5 million impressions in a short span of time. Results? Within 48 hours, our hashtag HPV Search Kiya Kya campaign reached 4 million plus active digital impressions and generated 2 lakh plus traffic across digital platforms. Our digital assets received 666 million plus impressions, 6.3 million plus link clicks on our digital ads, 17.8 million plus video views, 3.57 million website visitors on nomorehpv.com. The influencer collab fetched us over 6.2 million video views. Our campaign reached over 5 million accounts, 536,000 plus engagement on social media, and over 3,500 comments. The DVC featuring Sara Ali Khan and Apurva Arora saw more than 3.07 million video views, making it one of the best ROI in terms of earned media valuation for the brand. HPV and related keywords saw 122% increase in search volumes with 400,000 average monthly searches. Primary keywords like HPV and HPV meaning saw a 1,541% and 331% increase respectively compared to the last 6 months. The Talk to the Expert section on the website saw over 1 lakh people signing up to speak to the expert. The HPV conversations moved from being just another acronym which the Gen Z bumped into to becoming an integral part of their wellness and self-aware conversation. We managed to create a category with increased awareness levels around HPV that led to an action-oriented outcome.
तुमने HPV सर्च किया क्या? Do it now.
While we continue to do this, we want to leave you with a question. HPV search किया क्या?